Welcome back to My Turn Racing's Motorsport Manager. Here we are after a superb race in the Tondela 1-2 finish. I don't know how much more we can ask for when it comes to that. Chairman's still not as happy as he could be. One race before that one, two races before that one, then there'll be two for that one. And so we're going to start getting some sponsors come through, get some money. Can't afford to design a new part, really can't. But our major dilemma is these two things here. We got an illegal gearbox running at 404, will be a 442, and we got illegal suspension, which will be 393. I mean, suspension is cheaper. So let's see how much a replacement set of suspension can cost us. Build time 2 days, medium speed corners plus 25. So that gives us a 393 for 950, and that gives us a 393 at a million. 50 grand. I mean, what's the difference? I'll tell you what, instead of that one that gives a 398. That's better. It's a million though. But we should be able to run this quite legally. What's the negative time? Build time plus 2 days. 9 days before. I still think we can pile into that and get that running. I think we need to, because I don't want to risk getting caught. That'll give us a 398. So that would actually replace that one. So that's a million. Okay, so we want to get rid of a 442 gearbox. How much would that cost us? Acceleration 20. Acceleration 25. That's it. And that will give us a 447. To go back and check. It's £150,000 more. Again, 9 days before. What do we need out of here? Useful acceleration. 447. What do we got? What we were trying to replace? Trying to replace a 447. It's about the same. I mean, we got to run this one because of that. Oh, it's so difficult. It's gonna, both of them are going to cost us £1 million. We need to replace one of them. Costing is about the same. We have to run that suspension. There's no two ways about it. We have to run that suspension. But these, we got a 382 and a 404. I mean, I think suspension. Because if we run that gearbox, we have to run a 300 gearbox. Oh, such a dilemma. It's £1 million each. We can't afford £1 million. But we absolutely have to, because we've got to replace, and we can't run 382 348 gearbox when we got 400. we're giving up 50-ish. If we stop using that one and we use the suspension of that one, so if we don't use that one, we use these two instead, we are giving up about 50. If we don't use that one and we use that one instead, we're giving up about 100. So suspension it is then, what was it? I forgot now. Medium speed corner, medium speed corner, medium speed corner to the max. Was that it? No, that one wasn't it. That's 13 days. That's a 393. And that is 9 days. 398. You mean you're going to give up? And that's a bit cheaper. But that's 10 better right off the bat. And there's 5. We're going to do it. We're going to do this one. You any good at suspensions? Not really. Right, there we go. Chairman is going to screw at me for that. Car repair finish. Right, let's have a look. What do we need? Right, what are we looking for? We're looking for engine and gearbox. So, engine. Right, let's clear it. That needs a bit more. It's in the 80s, so we're not going to worry too much, but it would be nice just a bit more. Gearbox. We're running that gearbox and that gearbox. So we leave it as that. What was the other thing here? Low speed corners. We could probably add just a little tiny bit to that. I think that would be a good plan. It, 141. Oh, darn. Bump. 9 days before the OTL, so we can basically get all of that done. And we are 24 days away, so we do that. We can improve those immensely, and then we'll have time to pile into the other stuff. So we're not going to use this suspension anymore. What a waste of money. I mean, it's good set of suspension, but we can't run two dodgy parts. I didn't realise that on two different cars, two low risks would end up a moderate risk. Actually, might be able to jump in here. Oh, we were right there. Didn't need to. Take those out. That's added a little bit of leeway to them, so I'm happier with them. 91 on a gearbox is fine. 88 on the engine. That means we can add that engine. Oh, look at these brakes. What are we doing? What are we doing? Seven days after, those brakes are a ton better than what we're running. A 410 instead of a 3. That's loads more. We could definitely do with getting those two brakes in. At least until that suspension's ready. And then we can pile into the suspension as well. Right, that suspension needs doing. Check out the car. It's going to be a 360. Suspension. Right, take it out of you, put it into you. It actually is better um, than that one, but that one is better than that one. And I think if we had a thingy where suspension is required rather than gearbox, we might take the view to drop down that and add in one of these to be able to use that suspension. That's a possibility. It's a good idea, actually. We'll chop and change as what is required. They're not ready yet. Let's do that 11 days after the race. Will that do us? Let's see how that gets on. Is he definitely the best reliability chap? 12.9. Yeah, why can't you do a bit of reliability work? Start working on them. We're not doing them anymore. Well, I suppose we might as well. Well, engines are really important. We know that. So let's do engine and gearbox. And if we're going to use this gearbox at some stage, let's just make sure you're getting the best out of it. Something like that. Right, let's have a look. Those brakes at 71 are not going to be far off usable. Suspension 60. I don't think we can use those brakes. They're not going to be ready in time. Kind of regret going 9% each to these now. Could have done with them in there. I think we've got to carry on with what we're doing if we're going to use them. We need that one. In fact, we need that one more than the brakes. Let's have a day of that. Higher pit lane speed? No, I don't think we want them. 40% chance of rain, as always. You'd like a brake facility, would you? Oh, hold on. This hilarious plastic figure of Nick Chu. We'll ship him with every crate sold. Excellent. He's got plenty of morale. Don't care about the chairman's 5%. He'll be happy by the end of this season, no doubt. And we got £1,000,000. Ka-ching is the word. That is welcome. Now, do we spend it on a part or do we bank it? I think we got to bank it. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Bank it. See? Oh, no, I wanted to have a look at the 73 on that suspension. I need a bit more. And I need a bit more in the brakes. Can't use that that 60% set of brakes. Cannot be done. Let's see the political vote. We're going to vote against. Rejected. Yep, behind you. Behind you. And don't walk around holding the scissors like that. Let go. Hold your hand out. Hold them like that. Sorry about that. Right. Let's see what we have got. Someone's going to retire. Whoop-de-doo. Right. 78, 76. I think it's just about good enough. Let's fit these parts in. Right. Best brakes. 76. Are they more of a Nick thing? Stop you worrying. He's happy now. He's got the best brakes. Oh, let's give them though the actual next best brakes at 348, you will get 380s coming up. So that's made them very happy. They both think they got a good car. What did you say? Wow, you give me a better car than Max. Awesome, my car is better than Nick's. Excellent, right, just send it. Best engine, Max. Yep. And second best engine, Nick. Yep. Yeah, 84%. You still got to make it last though. Next is gearbox. Dodgy gearbox to Nick. Let's give that one like that. Oh, what are you getting grumpy about for now? I think that would work. Right. Next is suspension. Best suspension that's a bit dodgy to Nick. And the average but legal. What are you upset for now? Okay, well, he needs to have that because it's 78%. He also needs to have that because it's 76%. But you've got the better engine and you got the better gearbox. I don't really know what else you're complaining about. He's got to have the brakes and suspension. You've got the best engine and gearbox. And they're the really important things. And for this track, it's the important things. So really quit your whinging. Whinging? Anyway, quit it. We don't. You've got that's what you got. Right, double check. Reliability 76, 78, and yeah, yours are what they got. You've also got the slightly dodgy gearbox that we are majorly giving him a less good or a. Are we giving him a less good set of suspension? I actually think he's got a better set of suspension than he would have had. Yeah. But you'll probably get that suspension once its percentage is just a tad higher. I know it's only a few percent, but it might make the difference. Second or above again for the 1.4 million, which we desperately need. Tire selection 7, 7 and 8. And I'm happy with the parts fitting. And in the next episode, we're going to go to Belgium Spa or the Ardennes for race number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For race number 5. And I have to say, after off the back of a 1-2, we really should be doing well. Second, first, second. I like to see something equal. Thanks very much indeed for watching. Bye bye.